Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 By Committee, and last episode, I have failed you. One of the voted things on by you, the committee, was for me to pollinate 30 random women when we started playing as a man again. Now, because of the whole succession crisis in the CK2 game over screen, I kind of forgot I had to do that. So, what I'll do, to make it up to you guys, I'll say for this episode, you can vote on one punishment for King Moon Sun here for forgetting such an honourable and necessary task assigned to him by the committee. Again, mainly my fault, so don't go crazy with it. But we will do that, obviously, to start off this episode with. So, this was voted on 2 episodes ago now. My mistake. We've got to pollinate 30 random women. So, the way I'm going to do this is literally just click on provinces and find the first woman I can, and then pollinate her with our characters. So, in theory, we're going to end up with 30 legitimate children, I suppose. It depends on whether or not, A, we legitimize them and recognize the child as ours, and B, whether or not that character is married, and whether or not that character's husband thinks that the child is his. That will be sort of dependent on that, but we could end up with an additional 30 kids here. This is also going to take me quite a while, so what I'll do is I'll record it, but I'll speed it up, and go through the characters afterwards, and we'll see what potential shenanigans we're going to get into here. But basically, all I'm going to do is zoom out and just click on provinces at random, somewhat akin to this, and we'll see what we end up with. Oh, that took longer than I thought. So basically the method I did was going to any place on the map, clicking a random ruler, finding the first eligible female I could find. So in this guy's case, it would have probably been his concubine that I clicked on. And I did, because if they're marked as special interest, that generally means we pollinated them. So, basically, the majority of them were rulers' wives, rulers' concubines. Some were just random, you know, sisters, daughters that have married off to random courtiers. So those won't be too relevant. Here is the list of everybody we have pollinated there. All 30. I feel like I might have done probably closer to 40 because I forgot to mark some special interest there. This is going to be an absolute mess in about 9 months' time. Alright then. So, next goal, what was voted on last episode, and something we can definitely do for this episode, was to take Mecca and rename it Mecca Bingo, which, if you're not familiar with it, is, I think it's a UK-only bingo website, which is quite heavily advertised in things like The Sun. So, okay, so here's Mecca. What would be the easiest way to get Mecca, then, from Greece? Well, I think we simply fabricate a claim on Mecca. I think that's probably the easiest way. 100% claim yearly. Wow, okay, fair enough. Okay, we'll grab Mecca. We'll move in, claim that, rename it to Mecca Bingo. I feel like in this episode we should also grab Jerusalem to kick off the Crusades and the Great Jihad, so we in turn can declare Great Holy War. Maybe we could take the whole of Campania, the whole of Ferrara in one swoop. Now, we've also got to swear fealty to the Aztecs, but to do that I need a border with them. So we might also have to go for somewhere like Champagne and grab one of these southerly provinces. How many men have they got? 2,700. And they're tribal, which is a pain in the ass. Anyway, it's probably going to be easier than taking Umayyad, so we will go for someone like that, so we can actually swear fealty to the Aztecs. We've also got to finish off our conquest of Estonia, which we are still technically trying to do now, but unfortunately she's in about 800 wars, which are all in a stalemate because nowhere concedes enough land to win a war. We've also got weak claims, and as one of you explained, weak claims can only be pressed in CK2 Plus if you're uncrowned, and we're crowned. So that's a bit of a shit mechanic in my opinion, but what can we do? So we actually can't take the rest of Estonia until we get de jure claims on some of it. Probably the kingdom will have to go for at that point. A little bit shit. Besides that, I feel like all of our goals are pretty much long-term. So we've dongified the land, we've pollinated 30 random women. Grant land to dynasty, might be relevant in about 9 months' time. Conquer Estonia, we're in the process of. Murder impure children is not relevant too much right now. Will be again maybe a few months' time, but we have killed off, or they have died of natural causes, the children that didn't fit our Spartan regimen. We've also got Han Byzantium, restore Zoroastrianism, be related to all of our vassals, and convert all of Byzantium to Han/Zoroastrian. So a lot of those goals are just forming naturally. That's what I focused on a lot last episode, and, you know, neglected the pollination. Why don't we just kick around for a while, build up the round, play tall for a bit, and watch as we suddenly get around 30 to 40 children spawning in. So a big concern right now is last episode we obviously conquered Mallorca over in Spain. just here. And then we withdrew our troops, tried to revoke it, and he immediately rebelled. Which, honestly, my fault. Should have done that before we left, like, had the troops evacuate from it. So, let's head back over, tidy that up. This war with Estonia, I couldn't give less of a shit about, and we've already got a claim on Mecca. That's really funny. Okay, we'll deal with that one in a second as well. Oh, God. Oh, my God, we impregnated the Aztec Emperor's wife. Whoops. Highest King, Quatli of the Aztec Empire, knows about my affair with the highest queen, Chicomacoatl. How embarrassing. Knows about my affair with his wife. How embarrassing, how embarrassing, how embarrassing. So all of these ones are the ones that have been caught. Oh, shit. It's like literally every single one of them. This is really bad. Because every single one of these men are going to become our rival. You kind of assume that we'd have got away with at least one of these. Seeing as we've never visited half of these places. In fact, I'd say we've never visited any of these fucking places. What is this? Since my attention, you're planning to kill High Chief Baguta the Wolf. Who's Baguta the Wolf? Oh, this dude that we declared war on and fucked up. So now we have to kill him off before we can declare war again. Lose 100 gold. I won't tolerate blackmail. Yeah, we'll just reveal the plot because I really don't care. I mean, what's this dude going to do? It doesn't make us dishonorable or anything, no. So we only get dishonorable if we try and launch a plot that basically fails. Hello, raiders. What are you doing here? I need to thin out my troops anyway, so this is win-win. Thank you. Right, the Reformation? The ancient religion... What religion? Oh, shit. Celtic faith just reformed. Huh. Well, that could be an issue, I suppose. Druid? Gentildect. Reformed pagan. Okay, great. I suppose Ireland is pretty large. That's going to help consolidate their rule over the UK, so I imagine this will eventually become a Empire-level title. I wonder if we've got any Empire-level titles that aren't event spawn like the Aztecs or like Hordes or anything like that. Let's sort by rank. We've got the Aztecs, we've got, obviously, Khans and Hordes, the Western Protectorate. Nope. Us and Ireland are the only ones up there. We have a few as well. We've got the King of Africa. Really? Africa formed? Oh, I suppose it must be this one? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, keep an eye on those, because those could be the big contenders in the world. Right, we need to go and actually tidy shit up then. Are those really all the boats we've got? Damn it, okay. Let's split it in half, put them on the boats, split it, put them on the boats. That should be more than enough, right? Yeah, that's 5,100 men. You guys can stand down. Now, we should probably start working on upgrading our provinces to feudal. I've done that with Nicomedia. I don't think I mentioned last episode. I probably did. But we've actually upgraded that little, I should say, to a feudal holding. So that's obviously going to give more troops and more gold. Right, let's put this rebellion down. Hello, friends. Thank you for not leaving any troops in the capital. I appreciate that. Oh, God. A son was born, named Bertoet. Fine. Sadia, I'm going to leave all their names as they are now, so we get a nice cultural diaspora of sons and daughters. Annabert, Aegidius, Pucaveras, Tautibert, Yaotl, Yawara, Linda, Theophantes, Legitimize. Oh my god. That's only the first wave. We've got more to come. Legitimize. Yep, no, these are fine. Here we go. Yes, good, perfect. Thank you. Holy shit, this is unbelievable. What have you guys done? Oh my god. Oh no, one died. Well, there's one down. Holy shit, you know what? 1 out of 30 ain't bad, is it, really? Legitimize them. Yep, that's fine, thank you. Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Like, this is actually ridiculous. So, we're gonna have to divorce our wife, because she probably wants us dead. Yeah, we kind of bought that on ourselves. Legitimized bastard. Minus 2,240. I've never seen that before. Oh my god. Are they in our court? No, they're not. They're all over the world, but they are legitimate members of our dynasty. This one is House Abbasid. So we got away with one. Oh, no, wait. She's House Abbasid and married off matrilineally. Oh, okay. So all the ones where... Okay, this one also didn't count as ours. Why did that not count as ours? Do you think it's his? I'm not sure. Well, you know what? 28... Well, technically, 27 out of 30 kids are ours. 1 died, 2 were born in weird circumstances. Holy shit. That could be an issue later on. Maybe we can invite them to our court. Maybe we can land them. I'm not sure. That seems like it might have expedited our goals a little bit, though. Let's just tidy up these wars to start off with. Foot of a famous holy man. What does that do for us? Movement speed plus 5%. That's pretty decent, actually. That's really good, assuming we pause immediately after battles and can obviously get out of there before the enemies and have them reinforce into us. Or retreat into us, I should say. Nice. Oh. One of my children died. Moon Vuldetrada died of many different issues there. Well, that's a little bit of a shame. Take a prisoner. What are we up to? 84%. Kill the troops, and we should be good with this one. Thank you very much. He's offering peace. I appreciate that. Okay, good. Now let's promote these turtles and actually give them to someone a bit more deserving than this fella here. Now he's also got... Wait. Oh, he's old Celtic. He's a heretic. What's he got there? Tang artwork. I quite like that. So we could just execute him and be done with it. Oh, he's now got a different liege. We should have executed him before that. Well, that's fine. Not a big deal. I wonder if we could just take it with steel artifact. No, he has to be landed. Oh, shit. I could have taken the artifact from him if... Okay, no. Okay, right. I remember how it works. So the way it works is if they've got artifacts equipped and they're in your prison, you can revoke... You can just take them off of them because they're prisoners with, you know, artifacts equipped. However, if they're targeted artifacts, something they can't equip, then we can go and steal it like we tried with the Ark of the Covenant. No, that was a different game. But we could steal an artifact, and that's the point. So we'll release you from prison. What religion are we? We're Zoroastrian. What are the level 5 Zoroastrian artifacts? Chances are, I would say 10 to 1 that there aren't actually anything in the world reflective of that. Right, let's find the biggest Zoroastrian ruler besides us. So if we go to find characters, search all, my religion, and sort by rank. Right, so we've got, like, these guys. Let's see if they've got any artifacts worth stealing. Tongue of a famous holy man isn't bad. +1 diplomacy. Arm of a famous holy man is +1 stewardship. Hey, we might be able to build our own holy man by the end of this. What else have we got? Lots of them are our vassals, unsurprisingly. Look, for basically anybody with any rare Zoroastrian artifacts, unfortunately it's going to be a little bit irrelevant. We can't interact with China either because he doesn't like anything. You are a contentious person. Right, let's, in that case, just steal something of some value. Normally, I'd be going for something like the Ark of the Covenant, the Bones of St. Peter, send off to China. Unfortunately, it's pointless. So we'll go ahead and we'll steal this to give us the +1 diplomacy, I suppose. And we'll try and build ourselves a holy man. Who will accompany us? Shall it be our lover? Well, we don't really have a fucking choice. She's pregnant, so I suppose it's better than nothing. Probably with our child. Let's not worry about it too much. Force my way inside, sneak through the window, or convince some servants to let me in. What's that, sorry? 83% chance. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Oh, because we got, like, ridiculous diplomacy. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. We might just manage to do this one. Okay, pose a servant and give them poison drinks. 76% chance success. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Then we've also got 76% chance, again, for searching carefully. Thanks to our pretty decent stewardship, I think. Oh, shit. We failed at the last hurdle there. A little bit annoying. Surrender and hope for the best. We're both imprisoned and left to the mercy of High Chiefess Daya. Fight my way out. 26% chance of successfully escaping. 26% chance of being wounded. And escaping, though. Okay, fair enough. Chance of us being imprisoned is 32% chance if we take the top one. Hang on. The top one has only got 16% chance of 32. So that's 48 total. So 52% chance of succeeding with that one. The bottom one has... Okay, so that's the same chance either way. Right. 52% chance of escaping with that one. Demand an audience. We have to give them something. 26% chance of getting executed. Yeah, maybe not. Let's go for it. Oh, shit. That's really bad. We were wounded and we were in prison. So that's a worst case outcome. I mean, it's 48%. So, oh, shit. And we've got an infection. Oh, Christ. But we lost a trait wounded instantly. Our accomplice got her eye kicked in, apparently. Nice. She's got a black eye. Or it's been completely ripped out. Not entirely sure. Could be worse. No, it literally could not have been worse. We have an infection and we're in someone's dungeon and we're depressed. Asked a ransom prisoner? 250 gold. Oh, my God. Fortunately, my dalliance with Chang has resulted in a child. Luckily, he thinks it's his. Thank God. Well, we got away with one of them. That's fine. Oh, shit. People of Dongtown are unhappy under King Moon. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they are the people of Dongtown. Let's go back and try and save Greece while I'm there. Shit. This is really, really bad. Hang on. Summon my children. Yes. Oh, my God. Immaculate, prolific, brilliant, silver-tongued child. Holy shit. And that is our legitimate son as well. Wow. That's pretty insane. So what's the succession? Oh shit, we've got to deal with all those other kids first. What line are you into succession, my friend? 4th. So if we kill 3 other sons, this could be our son. Oh, wow, you're really, really good. How could I not? Like, he's actually inherited all of our good traits. Like, all of them. I suppose, given how many kids we had, that was to be expected. In fact, a lot of them came out brilliant, didn't they? Look at that. I'm just clicking randomly here. In fact, some of them didn't. In fact, the majority of them probably didn't, seeing it's like a 10% inheritance chance. That's insane. Okay, thank you. Let's go for... Oh, we can't take any because we're in a fucking dungeon. Right, let's go and deal with this Greek revolt. Save up 120 gold. Try and get ourselves out of this Greek revolt. Hey, do you want to collect some taxes so I can be released? Thank you. Probably should go for vassals on the councils. Try and keep them happy a little bit, I suppose. Who else we got? Anybody? You can be on the council. Sure, there you go. Wait, you're not landed. Why the fuck do I care about you? You can have a seat. Sure. This guy's already a landed vassal and he's feudal, which is better. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 17 learning is better. Obviously, we need to be prioritizing as much as possible. Prioritizing, proselytizing as much as possible. Votes are here. Right, let's tidy up this rebellion and get ourselves out of damn prison. Oh, dude. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Let's... who was this dude? Oh, he was just a peasant revolt. Right. I was Greek liberation of Greece. Okay, I was going to say, if he was a vassal, we could have dealt with him. But, let's... break him on the wheel, I suppose? It just never stops. It just never stops. Okay, troops stand down. We might need you to go to war with whoever the fuck has me in a prison so that we can try and break ourselves out. Our strengths of prisoners, still... Okay, 250 gold. It's a little annoying. I guess we'll just wait until we've got the gold to pay that off. Plus, we've also got an astronomical amount of debt. Oh, shit. I need to deal with that. Don't let me forget. A treatise of fishing with an angle. Luckily, my book continued in my absence. That's a pretty good one as well. Diplomacy +1, stewardship +1, general opinion +5. That's obviously very, very decent. Kind of glad we got that. Very lucky as well. Oh shit, we're out. What? You do not need to worry, you two-faced cripple. I've not come for your head, I will do just fine. Hindsight is 50-50. Yes. Yes, it is. We now have an infection, depression, and severely injured, and we're stressed, and we're one-eyed. I feel like we might die instantly. So let's go for the hunting focus to try and give ourselves a little bit extra health. Oh, fuck. This is really bad. That's -1, -2, -1, -2. So that's -6. Plus we get the +1 from hunting, taking us to -5, which is the equivalent of having, like, no health at all. Because I imagine we've started with base 5 health, because that's sort of the default CK2 health. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's just awful. We need to get rid of this wife. Get rid of her. Get out. Okay. This is really bad. Someone my court physician? Court physician, where are you? Hello? Do we have one? I mean, I'm sure we must have a court physician. Mind if that was court physician? Yeah, Lynn the Sea Devil. I'm going to sack you in favor of a dude with 25, if you don't mind. Plus, he's from Marks and Spencer. Right, let's set things up. I feel like I'm going to unpause. We're going to die instantly. We could get very, very lucky, but let's see. Okay, we survived a month. Yep, what a shocker. Okay, we're dead. We're now playing as Moon Aegidius. We are a brilliant, immaculate child. We have chest pains. We'd want to play as whoever was 4th in line to succession there. Who was our mother? Berthagrund von Argengau, who was just this random woman in a court, I suppose. Yeah, she was. Her brother was the High Chief of Nerva, so somewhere in France then. Okay, you know what? It could have been much worse. Oh, it can't get worse. They picked Faith Focus for my fucking education. Curses. Foiled again. Okay. Right, well, as we're a child, this gives us great opportunities to sit here, build up the realm, to fuck all, and pay off our loans. I didn't even know this was possible, but when we... Okay, so we just had a rebellion there. So, as you can see here, we've won the Siege of Paxos, we've taken control, blah, 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 Greek Liberation Revolt, right? I didn't think it'd be necessary to show it, seeing as we're going to get them, you know, every 15 minutes. Although this dude is apparently a famous beauty. This character is renowned for her beauty, I can tell. So, what happened was, when you siege down provinces, you have a chance of either imprisoning them and getting trait greedy, killing everyone you can find and getting cruel, or saying leave them be their own important and getting trait kind. And apparently, as a 3-year-old child, I can gain the kind trait, giving us 14 diplomacy. So this character might come out shit, seeing as we've only got faith focus. which is really, really bad. But on the plus side, we can sort of direct our destiny in some particular ways. Now, I think we also have the rich childhood mod as well, which could hopefully let me hopefully try and drive things a little bit in our favor. Don't get me wrong, we're not in a bad situation, but having Idolizer is very, very shit. Now, we also happen to have a look at this woman here. One of the best court shooters I've ever seen. Zealous, patient, erudite, diligent, ambitious, shrewd. These are great. She's also Zoroastrian, which is exactly what we're limited by here, seeing as we have the faith focus. If we're educated by a non-Zoroastrian, we are going to adopt their faith. So this is very, very fortunate for us. I hope to fuck she stays alive, because she's a great character. Here's a gift. Please don't leave my court ever. I'm even going to land her and give her, well, not land her, but give her some estates, which are sort of like, you know, houses and shit to rent out. Not actually landing her, but to try and keep her around in Greece a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Is this what it feels like to siege Constantinople? Is this what I've been doing to people all these years, playing as filthy Germanic tribal pagans? Shit. Are we going to get there in time? Sigrid... Oh, it's a host. Right. Hey, Sigtrig, fuck off. Hey, Alfgeir, thank you. I'll ransom you off to Sigtrid later on. Wow, that's a little bit annoying. I didn't realize we were already such a high priority target. They stole a lot of gold. But actually, I suppose we would be, because we're one of the only feudal rulers in the game. Okay. Again, I think paying off the loans to start off with will definitely not hurt. So I'm actually going to go as far to set repay the loans as special interest, so that we always know when we can do it, so I don't forget. Oh, the one thing I did do that I forgot to mention was that this sort of eternal stalemate that went on for about 30 years, the guy died, or the previous owner of this province died, allowing this dude to take over. Now, I didn't record it because I genuinely thought we weren't going to win it, bearing in mind it's pagan lands and we're a child. I sent boats up, sieged his capital, and managed to get enough war score to snag part of Estonia. Now, it's not the provinces we actually want. Obviously, we want to take the ones we actually have damn claims on. But it is a stepping stone in the right direction to claiming Estonia. We have a province in Estonia. A little bit annoying. Now, I suppose we just look for anywhere that's Estonian culture and go for those. Yeah, so it is all sort of this area. It is where I thought it was. Now, we could Holy War. Obviously, they are Finnic. Oh, hang on. These guys are Baltic. Right, okay. What are we looking at in terms of religions then? Oh, shit. It's all Baltic there. Okay, fair enough. The other issue that we've got, same problem. Tirnova has taken Philippopolis, which we could go to war for. But unfortunately, if we do that, nearby Slavic rulers might ask to join him in defense of their faith. And guess what? Everyone and their fucking mother, north of Greece, are Slavic. Like this huge area. So we're painting a big target on our back if we do something like that. What I might suggest instead is maybe we head over to somewhere like Charchianion? Whatever, this place. And subjugate them, because we do have our subjugate casus belli available to us, because we haven't used it yet as this character. The council says yes, which is great. We can do that and potentially even form the Byzantine Empire. So right now we've got two goals that directly contradict one another. We've got we want to make the Han Zoroastrian Empire the Han Zoroastrian Byzantine Empire. We also want to swear fealty to the Aztecs. Why don't we seek protection from the Aztecs? That way we're kind of swearing fealty, but we are also going to be able to expand and become that empire level title if we want to. I feel like that's not a bad idea. It would give us a certain amount of autonomy whilst also being directly tied to the Aztecs. Let's do that. Let's see what they say. We believe to inform you, thank you, we regret to inform you that we don't believe this protection business. We regret... Is this part of a mod? Because believe isn't spelt like that. Okay, sure, whatever. That coward, you fool. Fair. At least I tried. Now, again, we actually can't swear fealty until we get a border anyway, but you guys got to let me know what you think of that. Obviously, the council could vote to overrule that, but until that is actually voted on, I will continue trying to achieve something along those lines. Excuse me, Tengri Pagan. Hey, do you want to piss off? No? Pragmatist. This character is member of my faction. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. We do have to worry about the faction somewhat. Court faction, -10. We'll send this guy a gift and try and get the court faction back on side. We paid off one loan, which is a good start. Okay, let's just do it. I'm trying to find reasons to not do it, because obviously it directly goes against the Aztec thing, but also it was sort of our main goal to start off with, so fuck it. Bring it, let's do it. Let's try and form that Byzantine Empire, or Byzantine Empire. Alright, so this is kind of what I was talking about beforehand. So we can gain 10% chance of gaining charitable, 10% chance at just. I think I'll go for just. Holy shit. I'm so glad I recorded that, because if I'd have said, oh, we got just from a siege, there's no way in fuck you guys would have believed me. So I'm really glad we did that. Let's go for this kid. 15% chance of successfully capturing him. Or we could try and gain charitable. I would like charitable as well. No chance. Okay, you know what? We got just, so I really can't complain that much, let's be honest. 46% war score. Let's move over, kill some more troops. Siege down some easy provinces. Again, charitable. All the chance at that is probably the best option here. Like, genuinely just go province to province trying to gain charitable. Seems like not a bad plan. Charitable is very, very good. Gives you that diplomacy. And I think it's a little bit of stewardship as well, isn't it? Let's give it a go. Now, there are almost 10 provinces here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, does each one have a temple? Oh, shit. So we've got quite a decent chance of getting charitable then. Okay, fair enough. And I will be going for that every single time. Come on. Come on, game. Hey, there we go. And not only that, but apparently Lady Kyriaki is going to teach us how to fight better with a sword. Oh, we did get charitable. Sweet. We didn't get this. Oh, probably because you've actually got Click It, genius. I didn't realize she was she's just a novice fighter. So what we actually might want to do is switch over to a different educator who might teach us something better. Jesus Christ, look at this kid. 19 diplomacy at the age of 6, and we've got less than average base score as well. Brilliant +6, immaculate +3. Oh, I suppose no. We do kind of have a decent base score actually, because the way it works is every year on your birthday you get 1 point to the base score in a skill, depending on how you're directing your character. So having a base of 4 at the age of 6 is actually pretty decent, I suppose. Brilliant +6, immaculate +3, kind +2, charitable +3. Oh, and of course the books as well affect us. Jesus, this character is insane. This is good though. His father only had 15 diplomacy as well. Wow, okay. This is pretty OP. Right, let's go and push for peace on that one. Can we declare war on you? Do we have Valid Casus Belli here? Because we've got to almost be able to form the Empire now, surely. We could holy war them, or we could just subjugate them, fair enough. Nice, okay, so we need a second kingdom level title, so Nicaea, which will cost us 470 gold. Jesus Christ. And then, obviously, the Empire, the Eastern Roman Empire, we control 83%. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Let's pay off our loans first, though, because that is still very, very important, and definitely, I think, what we need. Do you want to gain 2 martial for free? Or do you want to gain 1 diplomacy, 1 learning? I'm going to go full diplomat run. 22 diplomacy at the age of 6. This kid is too good. I'm going full diplomat run just because of the amount of different cultures and religions that we've got right now. It'll keep them on side. It's also going to keep the realm together for another 10 years while we grow. Now, our vassals, I assume, like us quite a lot because of our state. Okay, personal diplomacy +8. Look at that. It's already a great start. Res levies -8, short reign -3, legion and crown -10. So a lot of these things, even moneylenders to huge debt, a lot of these things we can solve very, very quickly. And these are things that are going to disappear over time. So our vassals are absolutely going to love us by the time we're done. Made it to willful. Willful, not a bad trait from what I recall. Let's just double check here. So that gives ambitious, brave, or stubborn. Absolutely we want willful. We didn't. I have to go back inside. Okay, we didn't get it. A little bit of a shame there, because obviously ambitious would have been an insane topper on this already ridiculous character. So I'm thinking we start setting ourselves up a wife and concubines. Luckily, we have our pick of basically whatever genetic lottery we want here. So we've got someone like her. Is she actually in? She's not in our court. Why don't we arrange? No, won't arrange a betrothal because we're sick. Huh. Otherwise, he would actually do that because that's giving us a -3 and the base reluctance is -3. So we could find ourselves to go along with our brilliant, immaculate... Wait, did we lose a trait? Were we not prolific? Oh, no, that was our other character. Okay, fuck it. Who cares if we haven't got prolific, honestly. Probably the worst one out of those best traits. We could find ourselves a brilliant, immaculate wife out of our many, many relatives. So let's go gender women and see what we can find. Shit. This one also got capable. Oh, my God. Where are you? She's in Greece. Huh. We may have just done the best thing I've ever seen in this game. Okay, that's awesome. So basically, we can also have her raised by the same guardian as us, so they'll grow up liking each other. This is insane. So we've got brilliant, prolific, capable, and silver tongue. This character has immaculate and brilliant. So she's lacking immaculate, we're lacking prolific, and capable, and silver tongue. So between us, we're almost guaranteed that brilliant kid, or we're not guaranteed at all. It's going to be like 30% chance. But as for the other traits, oh my god, we could breed a god character with this. This is insane. And her fertility is going to be ridiculous because she's got like 35% at the age of 7. Kind of a little bit worrying. But she's also got that plus, like, what, like 40 attraction opinion too? because of all these various traits. This is insane. Okay, that's so good. We'll leave that there for today. Don't forget to vote on, obviously, what you want us to do. Maybe a punishment as well for me forgetting to pollinate a whole world. What do you want to see Moon Gideus do here? We've got to conquest the rest of Estonia. We've made at least a headway into that. We've got to conquest the rest of Mecca. However, we've lost the trait, so we would have to declare war for it. Oh, we've just lost the... Oh, because you never pressed it. So we've lost the claim on that, so we've got to re-go for Mecca. But, you know, that's not too bad. After that, we've almost cleared one of our major goals for forming the Byzantine Empire. Then maybe restore Zoroastrianism, which means basically charging straight into Persia there and trying to grab what we can. This is a really weird playthrough, but we have such an awesome character. Many other characters to pick from in terms of concubines. Thank you for watching. Shout out to all of the ridiculous tier patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Tariq, Lucas Holting, Heydog, Crosis, Gabriel Manders, Josh Lindeen Tessa, Michael Mullen, Logan Thorne, Conspire D, James Ogilvy, Escape, and Jackson Whitman for their support. Then at the more sensible Patreon tiers, we have ourselves Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Montoniet, Necrophilan, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Nick, Noblesse, Quit Lochley, Zarreven, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, and the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euron DeVries, Euphrates, Dinconi 217, Jordan Campbell, Asaro, and Sidini. Thank you all for your support. What a weird playthrough. Oh, I'll see you next time.